ena on say omo shaving powder e shave no abrante na ko shave awi ena powder no bottle na powder ni gum no and the free toho ene paye eno kotia so ni twa no eno ntina Santiago Canazares anko 2002 World Cup
and also na Ike Casillas opportunity
breakthrough ene ma Casillas ebeji goal post na e man a free hona na oye Spain for number 1 Isco story near me yaye pa cause aduma Isco aye no nanke players on betimi akọ European Championship na me kwa me gye wo sen ko wonko keke wo and can one best start a Spain national team no can Isco should be one of them say can Isco pra be 3 months ago and say Kenya news o pra be 2 months ago Kenya news can the expectation is that enu Euros no nanka wa recover
but time now we buy
and na o see engineer na the
nine left no say
unze wo nine no kase na e rough fingers no so no your 5 one your metacarpus metatarsals metacarpus ne won sade no
okay
and now 9 de no and na ba kwa kubu san kase na stretch to your fingers no and na ba kwa kubu one shot and 12 year healing we no ne aboy rosu kura wi ama ya started the new season
okay
it hurt me but football was sanity o say Euros ye ba be koyi one shot key players benya injuries as critical stage.
Yeah, it's very true. World Cup just had this.
Ye be wia ye be ko Euros no. Obetime nya 11 na omo play oman ko Euros na ko betime agi odom ye timu a omo betime agi the European Championship. It you know at this critical stage you know ade managers say dwe ho pa ne say Upe League age. Now players no enso agi European Championship no one shot they may not give their best. They may not because obi adwum say wan hwe no kopra. That is why I'm happy for Real Madrid to say Waji League we.
But Barcelona at a point fans to be accused a role say because of Copa America.
Yes.
I say or to 9 earlier. But when you be ambition be plan one say also a prebi sa ba sa ma went me anko
any plan so and the hu ni say wan hwa training grounds what me pra.
Yeah.
Why do you say what to 9 park so but training grounds so timi kopra. As long as you are playing, as long as you are training untimi skip injuries they betimi aboa ni maybe favor ni adumbi ohun na etimi ayi wafrim ba ka se party so ntino metwetwe me ho na me nkoye tackle bi na mankopra training ground so betimi pra and the Macau Santiago Canazares in actually one proud training so enye parks no kopra e dem ono nkasa hye ne dem eno pra wantimi anko 2002 World Cup no afi for Isco but that is what it is where they wantimi nyim film Barcelona any Xavi case no and the Yamana Traso, a Yabroso. Yes, Xavi is to our coach. Anything will deny no access to baby SO Timura. And we are sure say, that's what tip here from a year Juma was see. Now one day aba. Now access code it in the rest we are tuning to me remoa. What are you telling us?
So, I remember.
He's to your coach.
Yeah.
And the negotiations is no and yet decisive and yet conclude say Abrante no more sacking. So why do you make things too difficult for both sides? Yeah, say Andy. Onum says the best sack Abrante no come anakwa. We need to talk to him. Say sike betu aronte to my.
Yeah,
we say now Shana Bufuna case on first carry in cha. What do we do?
Only the coaching staff 20 million euros.
Ah, maybe.
No so na sike anyway.
Now oba or what person access to facilities. There be ordering same me so na bi.
Yeah.
And then say what deny access kura na tell him.
Tell him video because
so what deny the pakron access money mura this place be because of one or two reasons.
Yeah, also aware.
Manenya aware.
We have video now say why you for
why stranded.
I know this no.
And our president no. Any Abrante friend no Xavi. You know me nyina AC or say one na bobra ama Barcelona one a lot of Barcelona supporters no will choose Xavi. You don't do that to your own legend. You don't do that. Nani panaba. But the be ura ho or access to the place. Suddenly ontimi nrem. What change passcode no? What change kura no one san kan kire no.
An kan kire. Well, me sure says Xavier ban would him say say na kebe abesi aha na say bia obe free obi kura so ni kan
enko
go so afi oye ya o ntimi later na we mu amozo obi free inside a oba be bie wo actually that's bad that's
yeah uncle me feel for no I think say it's something as early as possible or montrance no more
and big is here Ghana Premier League dey ni bia I said the Akopamo coach training
say elimination by rough cut star na bia na na minim ta brofo so yes but Barcelona for na akere me minim say kotokone house ko so free Spain dia
but Christian asama Xavi kan ye so anka somebody oka reality
onum say asem bi onum ma no kura ba yenka e bi kura na nka Barcelona for do mu financial situation ni sie e di bitman negotiations bi what I say once you make it public you know ebia plans and benefit so mo ye nyina no afi wa say plans
o carry na Victor Fonton so be ka say wa ka mu fi na Victor Fonton say one report and administration DCB basafo nyina
and if he has a team asem bebre no kre ba
wontimi nka no kre
so what I say asem bebre wodo mo a ebia ka wabonti a amanfo be hu situation no enye all that rosy but you don't say it as long as you are in this institution no you don't say things about tarnish the image of the institution even when they are true ebia Barcelona management any obia hide the financial situation and the negotiations bi anya bibi ansa na ebia ma be kill public once you are member now ka we are and the obia because na the wom kra kan say na tedia me fra bontia me kuma kwa akoye dey keno de me de no kra de but na me nyo so say Xavi ko kasa asem no but Xavi kan we or can we the treatment you are giving to Xavi no ya ko say we outcast bi
Laporta so we betray no
there be
cause one the trans negotiation for him to stay no say na we nyina o catch o ma what ya say Barca for say sika ni ho and these are the players we have so you are supposed to work within what we have say yenya bi say the baba na dia be kan but well
away yemra Premier League no so na yenya the fast Arsenal na Everton Arsenal ade ba ko pen or expect Arsenal must just win Arsenal win here or expect a miracle no say City be draw and obelusi say City draw and now lose to West Ham na Arsenal Everton Arsenal G League so Arsenal ansha City G League no even without City results bia against West Ham no so Arsenal ansha City G League no etino Arsenal ade ba ko andi eni pe kura o kese pa ni gidie you must continue to hope
atata say it's possible
so obi ahye no comfort ni pa kura ni hope nyina san unis ka hye obotom na akoda na ade achi na osore a woni da so se chi na be yi chi na akoda asore the Arsenal must continue to hope but Arsenal betimi hope ya obenya didie no omwa ne ho boa ogboa ne ho ne se ono nhye ne game against Everton na onya didie se bibi betimi asi wo Etihad
Arsenal winning the last games he had any problem
any problem cry but the day say the last time we match last day of the Premier League you know team were on the first G League you know 1988 1989 say era Premier League match day 38 last day of the season team were on that first we season you know or twice G League you know 1988 1989 most often say Premier League you know edu last day say na team na ya na odi first no odi kai no or the league table no and the on one twice G League you know Arsenal last game was a 1-0 win over Manchester United meaning say Arsenal winning 5 games on a trot the last 5 games are Arsenal winning no abono Arsenal winning nyina impressively Andy emu 9 5 games now Arsenal winning all of them you know emu 9 Arsenal keep clean sheet ball and to Arsenal net unuma dia Arsenal betimi dia end the season you know so any league in the kra na Arsenal will end the season as the best defense in the league so in Premier League table now Arsenal are conceded 28 goals team or tosu mienu a wa concede a few of goals you know Man City are conceded say 23 to say Arsenal Man City are conceded 33. Arsenal conceded 28. Man City are conceded 5 more goals than Arsenal. Meaning, say Arsenal and conceded more than 5 against Everton, which is not possible. NC. What I say? So Arsenal conceded more than 5 there. You be we season, you know. So Arsenal are in the league in the crown. Arsenal added the best defense in the season, you know. And that is why the league. So our best defense, you know. So Arsenal actually be the opponent the next season. Arsenal a league contender. And I think it's one area Arsenal are there many do pardon. Now they are playing against Everton. Everton last game was against Sheffield, almost 1-0. Only Everton so in this season very well. Because almost Sheffield 1-0 no. HS almost 5 games, you know, last 5 games, you know. Everton unbeaten. Everton unbeaten, you know, 5 games, you know. Available points 15. Everton had 13. Now dear when he say almost last 10 away games and the Everton winning. What the kaka? Arsenal enter and Lucy on the last day of the Premier League, you know. The last 14 games are Everton, but on the last day of the Premier League, you know, Everton are losing. Hey. So Arsenal a winning match day 38, every single one of them, you know. Everton, the last 14 years, the Premier League, you know, they could do the last day, Everton lose all those 14 matches. The Kai pass 2021-22 season, you know, and the Arsenal show 5-1. Next match last day. On the last 2 games, on the Arsenal bono, Arsenal show me now. Everton and Timisha go cry. And then I'm expecting Arsenal to put up a show. So they say, okay, so Arsenal invited the Invisibles. Invisibles now, G League, the last time Arsenal G League, you know, players now, we are available. No, Arsenal invited you. So a match last day against Everton, now Arsenal enter lose on the last day of the Premier League. Now Everton enter winning on the last day of the Premier League. Now Arsenal person almost crowning almost season it there. And the Arsenal put up a show. And that game, you know, Arsenal win, but over 2.5. 3-0, 4-1, over 3.5, over 2.5, Arsenal win. And a very wonderful show for Arsenal. Now Invisibles now share the Arsenal and so team this season. Brighton and Manchester United. Andy, Manchester league table in the Dasono. Manchester eto so watching. Premier League, you know, make sense to be a big in ye. Manchester United MO season and finish below 70 da. Since they started Premier League 1992, ABC ne. Ye season United anya the crown na 70. But there's a possibility for the first time in their history, United be finish below 70, 8th position. United air Brighton me boy. And we table now. United at 7, other 8, or how many points? 58 or how many points?
Manchester 57 points.
57 points. One other than Newcastle 60 points. So Manchester United win here or say 60. Me boy. But goal difference near say. Newcastle 21. Manchester United goal difference, you know, -7.
3.
It's a United cry win here. No in Newcastle even the same points are goal difference in Tino. Manchester United one Obeka 8-1 more. So against Brighton, Adia United person when say United goal difference now running into negative no. And also e bin see that. Say about Premier League season. Not Manchester United goal difference running into negative. But as you speak now, Manchester United goal difference on -3. To reverse that, United anyone able. United boy at Brighton me boy. Andy, so Manchester United emphasis or the negative goal difference maybe a season now. I also share 4 or more unanswered goals. So United say 2. Even so much share Brighton 2-0. United goal difference baba say -1. And for the first time, United maybe a season now the goal difference a negative.
Last season we were with 0.
Yeah, 57 against 0. United for negative goal difference every season that as we speak now -3. And against Brighton Andy and Sharon Koye there. Brighton last year almost finished 6th. By this time they lie 10th. 10th no modano. And the last 15 games at Brighton Abono. Brighton winning 3. 15 games now make an in all competition. Emu 12 in the league. 12 now in the league, you know. Brighton winning only 2 pay. 2 now Brighton winning, you know. And in those 15 games now, Brighton winning 3 in all competition, you know. All of them, Brighton share more than 1 that. Brighton Besha 1. Obe winning Krana 1-0. In fact, 15 games now Brighton abono. Emu 7 Brighton and go. And they are playing against Manchester United. Biggie. Brighton so omo ebe in this season now. The last 6 seasons are ending no. Emu 4 Brighton and Lucy. But here when they say Brighton and Manchester United at was 9. And okay, why do you remember so? Brighton and Manchester United the last 4 consecutive matches Manchester and Brighton Brighton and United at was 9. So Brighton and United BM1 Andy. Now about the first time since 1988 Norwich between 88 and 1990 and Norwich Manchester United twice makunum. Say nay, say Brighton Manchester United BM1. Now Norwich United twice no. Brighton Ayebi.
Manchester United.
Yeah. And I think that Ten Hag any United season way idea how mo pan say and the onum say lose 14 games in the season. And they club record. United lose 14 games in a single Premier League season. That some of the ways also are 15. They must avoid that and avoid say Brighton show matwasunum. Injuries are United pa. Open teams back where injuries are pa. Manchester United. The reason yes entia ebesine the last 3 games now Casemiro and Johnny Vance and both 5 injuries. And a game no the same Casemiro and Johnny Vance and both 5. Me omni Brighton game no me kwa ko ha branch your friend no Diallo no na no game no he was amazing go no share nefe Amad Diallo wonderful go na Amad Diallo share ba me Ghana ni timi kwa ko ha branch ya your friend Tarek Lamptey was on the ball right back Edema Brighton and I think say branch your friend Adingra enso wonderful AFCON also one of the traitor Edema Timwa your friend Brighton Andy Minyesu was a Manchester bet maybe this game but I'm not expecting them to lose. United end this season without a defeat. Me more draw 2-2 Manchester United and Brighton. We have 2.
Okay.
Chelsea ball against Bournemouth. Only say Chelsea winning 4 games at Waso.
Yeah.
Say wasa the league table but to be more. Chelsea to sunsia. 60 points. And the advantage for Chelsea is say Chelsea goal difference 13. The goal difference 13.
Yeah.
Spurs etosunum. Spurs goal difference say 10. Spurs 63. Say Chelsea wini. Na Spurs lose ya. Onum say Chelsea stand Spurs on.
Yeah.
Omu nyina beba 63 points but Chelsea superior goal difference. I never expected. Say be we season no. Na ye per Chelsea position na ye dwe ho possibilities you see Chelsea bet the 5th and the man who said that they have surprised me. So against Bournemouth, Chelsea is now I expect to say be a Spurs bet me dropping points against a Luton. So Spurs dropping points against a Luton. Chelsea that a 5th position. Name Andy, yeah can't Chelsea bet me that 5th position. You know, say Chelsea so I need very careful. One other Chelsea Newcastle was saying 57 points. Chelsea was saying
60 points.
Chelsea grew see. Now Newcastle win here. I'm about say
60.
When Newcastle go difference
21. Now Chelsea was
Chelsea soon see. Now Newcastle echo win here. Chelsea from a potential 5th position but will be the 7th. At all cost, as Chelsea winning game against Bournemouth. Now you mind the season we there. Crowning moment, they say Chelsea both against Bournemouth. Last day of the season, Chelsea are winning 4 games at Waswa. I'm expecting Chelsea to win against Bournemouth. And they win. Chelsea win over Bournemouth and probably over 1.5 in that game. Chelsea be winning.
Kopama to score.
Oh yeah, sure. Kopama
to score. Sure bet.
Kopama, I don't know why I like that boy that much. Now me come on Twitter say or a Barcelona kind of player. Tell me
Oh, about us.
What's me Premier League player of the season? Kupama. Young player of the season, Kupama.
And the young player running Saka.
Premier League player of the season should be him. Should be Kupama. He's the difference in Chelsea now. Now say other players in the body. But before say Chelsea, I got all the players on board, no, and yet Kupama can Chelsea is only about to bear 10 position. He has done so well. So basically, I'm not surprised. But 110. But Chelsea against Bournemouth, I'm going for a Chelsea win. Crystal Palace near Aston Villa. Team Bakwa on this city will be in favor. And the one you must what? On say Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, Man City favor. Aston Villa, share Arsenal. And a more advantage of City in some. City should say Spurs, you know. And a man Aston Villa about Champions League. Omunya be in favor. It is season we open and form you pa. Man City near Aston Villa. Open town from you no Arsenal Spurs. Omo come back. Andy, easy. But I think say open Aston Villa. Crystal Palace. O my adio na say Eberechi Eze. Mateta any abranti efreno Olisi. Abua ma team efreno Crystal Palace. Omo last 6 games no mabono. Crystal Palace are winning 1, winning 5, a draw back up. The way omo end this season quite impressive. But Aston Villa season here done. The normal partner say obena Champions League football abo. That Champions League football is secured. But against Crystal Palace omo here inform no. Andy, me sure say we are Aston Villa. What will be your ambition? What qualify for Champions League now? We ulusu game no krana and the nyadia obe lusu sa position no. But you need to end the season on a very high note. And against Crystal Palace, the form now they buy into this game no and they easy. Very very impressive. A game back and I'm very difficult to bet me predict this game no because two teams no obi our form. But motivation is in the Crystal Palace motivation in there. Aston Villa motivation in there. So there's no motivation for any of the teams now on board in that game. No. Yes, our game no and this open so kumwa yen simple. Maybe over 2.5 goals. Both teams to score and over 2.5.
Match Merase pass Christian do say
one game per. One game per. Liverpool ni Wolves no. Say Liverpool home.
Yeah. Christian William Mamin Chawa no kakra bi. Premier League player of the season. Abasesia. Phil Foden.
Of course.
Premier League player of the season. Ako Ediama Phil Foden.
O say akasi yen to aba. Omo mo to aba no. Enyom nya na beto ama Phil Foden. Even coaches in crowd differ. So even though say Phil Foden na win no. Me say me na me to aba na ke meto ama Kupama. It doesn't mean say Phil Foden didn't deserve it. But me na me to aba na de abrante fe no Kupama ye no. Ebia me ma no me expectation ebia me teso di ma no. And why see my own expectation ke meto aba ma Kupama. But before they deserving.
From 2019, Man City players in Ghanaian AG players.
So many dominated Premier League, no.
2019,
the last season, Haaland here won't for Premier League player more.
Yeah. 2019, 2020, Kevin De Bruyne. 2020-21, Ruben Dias. 21-22, Kevin De Bruyne. 22-23, Erling Haaland. 23-24, Phil Foden.
Yeah. So and season now can you na G Premier League, no. Yeah, so the Premier League now unya player back no ya de ki 12 yin ho and the Premier League medal no can numbers kakra bi ho or the Premier League player of the season.
I'm the back na Liverpool beje back be shim.
Yes,
but no crown still Man City player won player of the season.
Liverpool any vomiting wonders no make kwa Liverpool supporters no how many of them will keep a dry eyes. Was a game yeah. Among for be super papa tears. Last game for Jurgen Klopp. Nema wayama Liverpool no. And then China na Jurgen Klopp ebon the last game. Game na kasa focus on any park no so. Then say Liverpool be winning. I'm sure say Liverpool be no a resounding air send off. But what a moment that will be. Say Jurgen Klopp ba Liverpool no. The wayama mu nyina no. Echina eno close door no. The last game of the season will be against vomiting Wanderers. I'm not going to look at the performance and the results. Because I heard the reception. Any stand of a Liverpool remember papa if an club. But our game no Liverpool against Wolves there. Because they want to give the manager a very resounding send of Ventino and they will win. ɛnyɛ tactics ɛnyɛ bibia ɛyɛ mentality papa na bɛyɛ adwuma de ama yɛn yɛntimi ma ne nkɔ abrai or the lose ɛna ɛkɔ so yɛn sending it off nneɛma no proper victory nneɛma enya no kwai ɔmo Wolves no Andy Liverpool 3 Wolves 0 City last one
ɛne West Ham
yeah City ni West Ham and medical kan Premier League no empre mako nkron ɛna ɛsi sɛ the title will be decided on the last day meboa ɛsi 9 times this year the kan wa at the 10th time ɛna ɛsi sɛ Premier League no ye hu de obaji league no until say about last matches na wie 9 na ɛsi in the past no ye be rem on the last day na team na odikai on the league table no Andy on one to G League no de to so mienu Man City agi League 7 Premier League 7 na Man City agi no emu 9 Andy omoje no on the last day pacho follow Man City agi Premier League ni 7 na agi no emu 9 City kaya on the last day asa no agi league no emu 9 na omaji no and surprisingly emu miensa a start game na City na concede first okay last 2 years omni Aston Villa made image na ma air trend
and Pep say onya feeling say West Ham game sa na be kwa akoye be 2022 dey be against Aston Villa
and your first time no City ever start your dominance in the Premier League no and now the Queen's Park Rangers game no and said chasing game no
kuna Aguero goal no
they were chasing the game it no empred 9 na City a winning game no a winning league no on the last day no emu miensan so you starting game na City go down and last 2 years trend my imagine faster last 2 years 75th minute against Aston Villa na City were 2-0 down last 2 years Man City Aston Villa Man City needed a win or winner or G League no by about 75 minutes against Aston Villa Man City were 2-0 down and the away game no 75th minute 5 minutes later City were 3-2 up after just 5 minutes league need decided
5 minutes 3 goals
yes and the we are City end this season you know 22 games unbeaten. The last 22 games in the league, Man City are unbeaten. Oma winning 18, I draw 4. In fact, 18 Man City are winning. The last 8, Man City are winning. And the City say both ye Etihad ene huno. Because at Etihad no, Man City are 43 games in all competition unbeaten. 43. Man City entire losing game at Etihad. And especially Andy, knowing very well say just 90 minutes away for Man City to set a new record. Also Premier League no be already you. Arsenal on a record away. So Arsenal can record that. So only two of them. Young quality team wa yako beat me boy. Such Chelsea already. Chelsea the say quality team about the whole season I concede only 15 goals. City person wa any City be that City are the only team or the 100 points at the Premier League no. But a BC that's a team G League not to also Maku 9. City are just 90 points away from doing that. And against West Ham, and the season way West Ham are conceded 71 goals. 71 goals and a West Ham are conceded. 71 goals and West Ham are conceded no. Or the bought here Man City on time Man City. The last 17 games are West Ham and Man City Man City are winning all of them. In fact, Man City in West Ham share Man City at least 1 goal in all of them. And the Asaya Abua Man City ni say I am wa Arsenal ni or other teams ni say also Man City best players no all of them are available at this crucial stage. Unlike Manchester United, unlike maybe Chelsea to a large extent and Nigeria how no. At this crucial stage of the season, no, Man City best players in are available. Even Ederson out to me, but Ederson out. Stefano Ortega go no better. And say, "Onye play bit me ameseno." Me na make say, "Osa Germany a name almost squad for the Euros no." Omo name 27-man squad. Omo iba kupe na film. But me na me coach and come the Stefano Ortega be call World Cup ni bi, e be call Euros ni bi. On him say for the past 2 years, 2 seasons, you know, on that EFA Cup, on that FA Cup, and this year, Crano, all that FA Cup, any EFA Cup, no league was either you Champions League now money Madrid boys when they die. It will playing time. So when there is no Ederson, that's the take a baby demwa and the player on in that match. Okay. And all the key players ensure available and they are fine at all cylinders. It will be one of the 9 wonders in football to see Man City dropping points against Everton, against West Ham. Man City will win, Arsenal will win, City win their league, Arsenal play second.
Biggie, my memory when mintie also ewa morning 7 na City will win, Arsenal will win, City will win their Premier League, and history will be made in Yamia Admochina. Sane Bisi.
Case who Andy. Utie dear Christian Kane. Everything about this match day and after the last day of the Premier League, tilts in favor of Manchester City. That is very true, no doubt about it. Now, I'm sure West Ham recent matches are on and the kind of performance I'm putting up in these recent matches. West Ham matches are abundant. In the last 5 matches, we're winning just one pair, and a West Ham are winning. Out of 1 now, we're winning. We're losing 2, no, draw 2. Andy, so we're extending the last 7 matches are still West Ham are winning just 1. Baku Pesing, and a West Ham United are winning. Only go to Manchester City, dear one. The last 5 matches in the Premier League, Manchester City are winning. Ebia, Manchester City are winning. Only call last 6, Nina are winning. In the Premier League, last 8 matches are Manchester City are winning. Andy, last 8 matches are Manchester City are in the Premier League. We're winning. Now the two will be on the last 7 matches. We're winning just 1. We draw 3 and we lose 3. Manchester City baby original AP League now or Pagino. They are very fortunate, sir. Omo last match bet me abuana county on was champions. English Premier League ni no a game on Mubo Fie in front of their supporters. And when I was dealing in Regina, City has things to celebrate this season. Yeah, season no. The Premier League player of the season, and now the 2 years I say they are not Phil Foden. This is something they would want to crown with the English Premier League trophy. Phil Foden has been the first Englishman after Jamie Vardy, our Baba Beji, the Premier League player of the season since 2015-2016. Becoming the first Manchester City player, an English, our Baba Beji, the Premier League player of the season. It's with all these achievements, ever Manchester City afa. Ne performance on my did this season, no, and we shouldn't forget, say, trophy be a Pep Guardiola won't be with the exception of the Premier League and then the FA Cup, out. It is a Pep Guardiola, and to me, I did the Premier League trophy. Not Pep Guardiola, and to me, I did the FA Cup trophy. Then it means a Manchester City team in the trophyless. Minim the Ten Hag, the last game Manchester United played after the game, Stadium 1 or J. Mike, no catch supporters didn't at all. The FA Cup, no, and the amount. On don't call him the one who said Christian. And he said, the one who know, I am part of the side of the city. Not just a Manchester City and the league, now, trophyless. And the Pep Guardiola and the brain in Premier League in a so. On the other hand, Kudus Mohamed Soso Akwa Sheni Nua Partebo. Kudus Akasa. Was it the last day of the Premier League season? Or surprise the Thomas Day party? It's Abia. Now Kudus Mohamed Baba carry the team on his shoulders. Now Sadia Wayo throughout the season as the first time a debutant in the English Premier League, Abia no Kwakwa Twaso sa. And Ama West Ham, na BBS. That is going to be a miracle. It is going to be magic. And football. Manchester City is invisible. And no credit. But baby, baby, Man City Jano, baby, West Ham Ginano. Oh, pretty difficult, mano. Said your official memoir. West Ham United. And West Ham United, what are they fighting for? In Tokyo, man for any better West Ham Goku Yunano, Omonko Confama Omo. A man for bomb which you don't talk Kongoku bin Tokwa Nemano. Say, idea Abianca West Ham United as a club. Anyhow, where you are surviving relegation, baby, you're done yet. That was going to be a different story altogether. But West Ham Lucia or Lucy Shea. Or Lucia Yasna Mumne Lucy. and West Ham United. And I believe the quality of Manchester City actually this particular season, playing at home, especially how formidable they are. Clubs now how much more West Ham United. But this is the English Premier League, and you on the last days. I thought that extremely difficult. So you can't just comprehend. This is the Premier League for you. But if I am sticking my neck out, certainly a better Pep Guardiola than Manchester City. Any other thing that happens aside that, a miracle. Andy, Arsenal also near Everton. Open teams are during the Premier League era. On also saw winning the last day matches Park as Arsenal.
Yeah.
22 times. Say a bull league the now last day. Now Obishe. Arsenal the tires are the and why your team will be our Premier League era anymore 22 times. And see you can be confident and rest assured. So Arsenal supporter. So last day in a bad day say Everton because a surprise. And only than chain. Oh yeah, no if you want ma. Mikel Arteta also has a 4/4 wins when it comes to the last day of the Premier League. So Babaye Arsenal coach in the 5th season here. For now yedi kan aboni nyina no. Last day mu bia no one ma Arteta drop points. Osheni na. Even after the first 2 seasons, and then move on ma odi 8th nyina no. Still the last day in the Premier League no share. Anybody fit no share. Last season second no share. It's Mikel Arteta as a coach also has that kind of a record. Baby Arsenal generally no be na better Arsenal the onkonko ye. Now destiny kitao. And now you mistake na kwa could do binsem. It's an Arsenal supporter. Obampa is all team in Shannon Pibona than me no say uchim. Because all Bobby Moby. No to team here no said they be a was now bet me any results. It's Arsenal team Nankasa. They know what they have to do to get the results. As I said, they have penalties. So you have penalties. I just make sure so who they now born and who she ni na. So who show the ni na? They are back to me the emfa who. It's baby Arsenal did not say and they said you have penalties. Arsenal to just make sure they are going to win against Everton. Or when you against Everton, we are. No, a bomb pie said BBC was it game anymore. I be brought again in Tiasia so. Saudi ni here. Now let me have home. But until that thing happens, Andy, it's extremely difficult. And if it happens, Neko kusi, say City akwa draw fi, and our City akwa Lucia. Arsenal the Ligiano Compo Betchen and Common that's one of the Premier League title. And it's going to make the win sweet and the victory very, very sweet. Because at the end of the day, he who laughs last laughs best. It's the same baby drew ne Bono nanka ya tactics in kwani edebo. But baby do not na him paibo. Yes. And your park no say you 90 minutes keke. Psychologically, Arsenal has to be ready. And only a one. Oh, we almost say him paibo.
Fasting.
Oh yeah, and they just say you. Because baby do no. This a BBC was soon to City drop points.
And no dey be dey busy.
Oh, same pie but be again na.
Na City for no Mumbai.
You have to be a bompa baby Benjamin Chebi.
Okay.
Aha. You. Ebi Benjamin Chebi. Tebi na Arsenal for nipa no be ya kwankyera mo na ko Benjamin Kopon mo. Na no na kwa ko bo mo than City dey no. But anya sa pa dia Andy. It is going to be extremely difficult. Quality no honom Arsenal will be over quality now okay cardia will be a lot of players this season. Omo for me improve and Ben White, who started as a J3 player whenever he's played in the right back position, as a central defender and a ball right back position, baby Arsenal problems kakra womu team near the left back position still. I want to find the Obia. Meka said this time around, obey consistent was our position no. Tia toda Obu's in Chenko when it fit Obebo, the natural position in his absence. Obunya Jacob Kivionum, who also played and plays very well. A honey baby a Tokyo Kakabida. Arsenal team. Apart from that, every porthole in the setup is filled. They should also be very careful going into this game because someone boy a coach or you defensive minded coach, and that coach is Andy. So set it up in the team in a defensive manner. No, I'm not here about Kumi and Sabi. I'll make me the ball and running or catch on the counter break our problem. And the Arsenal goals. said they may be City game will be the Premier League title. No, they shouldn't also forget some protect your backline very well. And in the presence of William Saliba, I am confident because of that stability and the solidity they have Arsenal. Men disrespecting any other defender for here Arsenal. But last season around this time, now we're plano. You will have poor Arsenal team in a year. But this season, since we are fit, we are consistent. Arsenal, things have changed, and they cut teams almost conceded fewer goals. Premier League, Arsenal, just because the backline has been solid with William Saliba, and I'm expecting, say, Arsenal is going to put in everything. They are going to put in all the Arsenals. Now when they do magic, no matter fasting and empire bono, and they are trained the basic City game anymore. Andy, Jurgen Klopp, free Liverpool. One story out done now. Sorry now you Liverpool near. Me sure say be suit him or yembeche.
Kaum pese be see
Debbie. Because we teams are omanya managers almost serve yache. No more free club anymore in recent times. And then near my 2 more after the managers have left now. We yembeche the ama Liverpool team.
When I come life after Jurgen Klopp.
Yes.
Liverpool supporters, what should be their expectation? Because easy how
Andy, at this material moment, at the SSL Liverpool for me and say on the minds and psyche of the supporters. First, they have to work on the minds and psyche of the supporters in the sense that Liverpool from nowhere, make up from nowhere, before the Jurgen Klopp era, that Liverpool are conformed to its downwards movement. Liverpool conform cry. You didn't chat a point on remember this second be. If my memory serves me right, Brendan Rodgers. Number by year Juma Kenny Douglas, number by FIFA. Liverpool was second. Ekaka Kevin and Kwaje ahead the English Premier League. But that unfortunately slip from Steven Gerrard. I'm at them Baba far born Koko share. Chelsea say party na Liverpool and Timmy and Yasa Premier League trophy no. And only Dan Chayam. Jurgen Klopp by in the first season. The first press conference or yeah. And I'll catch a Liverpool supporters and they say, so no Jurgen Klopp as a manager. Baby, you'll tell your press conference. If he sits there for the next 4 years, he's going to make sure he will win Liverpool the championship. Now I'm for you. I'm for you say, baby, I had papa you cast as a media trader. Again, the chances say you man bet me I had the Liverpool Bobo Kono. It's a binum few say. Juma no baba be fan na Jurgen Klopp papa nanum o dan nanum e dey actually Liverpool supporters no 4 years na so here no ntimi nya the Premier League trophy but the 5th year Jurgen Klopp won the Premier League trophy de Liverpool and during the Premier League era omo see Liverpool say 20 years 25 years 30 years muntimi the Premier League ni now today they are not talking about that again. It is because of a certain man I friend Jurgen Klopp. But for Pep Guardiola, Ebianka Premier League yeah boy, Jurgen Klopp is the best manager in the Premier League now.
Okay.
A lot of the times at Jurgen Klopp, a contending for the Premier League title. Over here on wine player went to Mianja, a Pep Nedasho. And that's a Christian Ekano. A 1 point difference. Back up PC. No, they are Premier League trophy, no. And they are free Jurgen Klopp on some. This is a man on the first season. Oma Liverpool for your confidence. I ran up a panel to me because Europa Cup are no more bono. Or don't go copy me in the finals against Sevilla. And who share Sevilla in the Europa Cup finals? That's what different in the news. 2015-2016 season. And no more far trophy need the free Liverpool in some. Or you know, one focus on the Europa Champions League. They met Real Madrid in the first Champions League final after so many years. Andy and a Real Madrid FA trophy, no, and the free Liverpool in some. After that, Jurgen Klopp granted an interview and catch Liverpool supporters and they say they have to start being believers instead of doubters. Now, no Jurgen Klopp or Shaw Mobo says our trophy now na swaka krakano. Or the Bible Brahman son were free Liverpool. That was the statement he made. That trophy with two big ears. Obe make sure. So the Bible Liverpool and son were free Chrome one manate Bobo Konim. Following season, he won them the Champions League trophy. This is the man we are talking about. I feel Liverpool supporters na benya GDA because papa ne se awoyo obaye the first loss was Anfield around the 82nd minute, no really 2-1 to Crystal Palace. And also supporters in the chance here so move PP. No say on here. Borussia Dortmund yanyanisa. Even when we are losing the fear, I find that supporters never chile your dog. Because from the 82nd minute to the 90 plus 2 minutes or 90 plus 4 minutes, 12 minutes. If you want to score 8 goals and you work for them, you are going to get it. It's your supporters. Say we are there more because he feels all alone in our stadium. And a Liverpool supporters and it's Liverpool in the past. But at the point about a call from Jurgen Klopp by that Anfield spirit assigns to revive it. And the Liverpool gamer and the member Champions League we are called to Basa 3-0. No, but you know about 4-0. No one Barcelona then a film.
Barcelona with Messi
because of the Liverpool spirit. Our supporters the Rebemano. On the supporters in the Kasai Omutie. Omu be do papa no based on a Juma awaye. E dia ma omu. Ene Jurgen Klopp has won the Premier League for Liverpool. Waji FA Cup bako e dia ma Liverpool. EFL Cup waji 3. Sorry waji 2 and dia ma Liverpool no runners up bako. Champions League waji bako. Twice runners up. 2 now went to me nyina no on the Champions League na ni chia final. Real Madrid.
On the Champions League now this year.
Madrid on one Champions League. On the initial finals. And I went to me and just out too. This is the man we are talking about. And it's a Liverpool supporter now that's sorry. Now this is a Jurgen Klopp who free Liverpool more. We am show. Now the big question is who replaces Jurgen Klopp?
Anslot.
Anslot. And a Baba be replacing the coach from Farnod. Jurgen Klopp CV time and now about Liverpool. What he had achieved, and it to Anslot the end one. We won't say Anslot the end of form. Now Klopp are going the Champions League final with Bayern Munich. One to me anje. Bundesliga titles no ajibi. Only be breaking the dominance of Bayern Munich. Our Bundesliga title
with Dortmund.
With Borussia Dortmund. We are no to nchenya. Anslot aye kind of one seminal. Has won one Eredivisie championship with Farnod the 2022-2023 season. This season of contending as we speak on that second. Or about finals in the Conference League when Timi Anje. But Bicha will say finals in the Conference League are when Timi Anje. And then know about finals our Champions League more to Timi Anje. And then there was Eredivisie and then there was a couple of Bundesliga titles at the Bano. Why CV also certainly a Jurgen Klopp. And you have now question in the Bermuno. This is where they have to work on the minds of the supporters. So Manchester United, or Arsenal can't put the energy. But Manchester United since the exit of Charles Ferguson, a manager or chair, you know, or Koye. Manchester United in Timin Jinan and answer to say Albany Bium. Coach is Beba, coach is Beko. Because of frustration in tea, even those who are good or are better, Obama or Marco because supporters and Bekasa. I am saying this because Jose Mourinho Jumoya or Manchester United no. A baby and Komuja Papa man tonight. After the exit of Sir Alex Ferguson, me who a Manchester United manager no better change Jose Mourinho. But inside he said, now supporters now enjoy a lot of successes. No man did there under Ferguson paint, you know. I give you be a baby be an enormous fe. You be Bunatantan yet. Yes, sir. Nampany for us walk to the pressure of the supporters. Now, coach now, obey the poor near Pamno no co. This is the timer. Especially Liverpool in penny for any supporters in the casa. No more supporters, let's see here. Jurgen Klopp this man is in to build a new project for Liverpool. And Mikel Arteta, Your both season we are on only Nippon a Pep Guardiola play the Premier League trophy. But I tell about Arsenal. After Sena Wenger ko, any series of coaches are no more about FIFA near Mankoye. Arsenal in that time from Maumo because of the enough Wenger here our Conti. Mikel Arteta first season or the 8th. Second season or the 8th. Third season or the 5th. Last season will be the second. This season or the second, our side so contended for the Premier League title. Ejisewunya coach no serve your team ni mu che na Drew Baby obeko o che no so abon homode agu na won ko and ejidie na Liverpool supporters ba benya wo team ni back Jurgen Klopp ntira and sa papa no na ekọ no enti this is the timer essentially we adwuma bi wo supporters ni mu e ma supporters ni some sort of understanding me na nka me prefer say Kenya Ancelotti na beba ba me ni say Liverpool mu. Now I prefer Ancelotti in the sense that me feel say Xabi Alonso would be a perfect replacement in the sense that and it will be a former player and also a legend of a club. No nya kwanya ba be coach club now. Even if the supporters are going to criticize or talk, they are always measured. It's a bravo Obama team in painting.
But Alonso was not available.
And Nameka said the nanka me prefer no. And then Xavi is still the coach of Barcelona because he's a former player and a legend of the club. And na say Christian Ekano say you deserve to see onum say here near the bass and page for this one near the supporters ni ba kwa ombe Xavi not as a coach but ombasha bra obeboma team no as a footballer. People like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had their way with Manchester United because they were former players. It is also a former player. Now build the project Tamawa I am not supporters and they kasa no form kaka because omo respect the man not as a coach but as a player. It's a maninya sumdwe ene dwuma but no na nsi it is abre yes Liverpool impany for na ye say omo nsha say no monya supporters na dwen ho dwuma and Slot is not a bad manager but coming to the Premier League to start a whole new project our club omo gina ye dada very difficult so by now obenya no all rosy into omo sha say na say ankoyi the supporters should be patient. This is a new man with a club or a new project.
Okay.
Andy, Ketuabi on a year by Leverkusen. Coach Xabi Alonso. And
Mamifa with me on Ancelotti as no Kwakula be the message I was say Ancelotti has the same playing style as Klopp.
Of course.
He built a fast-paced team at Feyenoord. They ran for 90 minutes and score a lot of goals. When Ancelotti takes over, the difference won't be much. Besides, Liverpool is a team that barely fire coaches. He will have his time.
That is what we are praying for.
The advantage is Liverpool help guarantee you at least 4 years for managers. We hear in their recent manager more pointing in the one check for Liverpool money 4 years. But 4 years the mama wa they must see growth progression.
Yes.
Say Obedi first year now Bona Liverpool di third. The following year would drop it by the 8. Third year no outside the 8 one has 4 years na guarantee for every Liverpool manager no. You know be given. 8 no say Liverpool be with trade their manager no. Na o mama na say years na. Andy ayo money bo amfo na kire nto aso. So wa anya adwuma an guarantee say nto aso a and one high emphasis 4 years ni ma.
Okay.
And it's not there and it's all the team now born there the playing star now. The same as Air Klopp.
Yeah.
Pressing, running, 4-3-3. They run at you. And last year, Oshe Tama or the Feyenoord, Eddie second now. The team in a winning possession or high up the pitch. Say a winning possession or position half no. The team in your position more. So the same way in Liverpool, what's the Liverpool high pressing? They defend by pressing you from the very first time now. Attackers, let me say, early attack. No, they press you. No more winning possession. No, high up the pitch. Sana and slot table, but and a different team, a different league. So, obet me aside, no is successful. The Dutch league. No, but can you translate the same team into a new team, new environment, even though you have the same philosophy? And then question I bisa, far, it may take time, but time no obey hiano, and also children edumo obey.
And the Leverkusen and coach your friend Xabi Alonso has on bear record as the first Bundesliga club I walk unbeaten throughout the season that did the championship. And our last game and on the Osberg and Ebo. I am expecting say Obe putting that kind of fight when I record no. And not just that, or 2 finals on Susobo. And in those 2 finals still you're unbeaten. And probably AB and Xabi Alonso Baba be manager. What the treble? Abraham you're unbeaten in all those 3 trophies.
So be treble. Now in those competition in one lose game.
DFB going to Kazaslatan.
Yes.
And in the Europa League is Atlanta.
And then the final day on the Osberg and so neighbor. Already matches our Bundesliga in this season no. We're winning 26. 27 of those matches already 33. 27 and we draw 6. Our Bundesliga ni mo. It's idea all trying and it's all the way best also.
No, we Bundesliga ni there.
Boys and are very confident. This is one of your boys in the show bet. Man in disappointed. And you can't believe something around this.
Who sir? Okay, boys no I come place. Mizana imagine you.
If you can see him for
boys benusu.
What is it? This is one of your boys show bet.
Oh na say am game back. Was it the Europa League? Omni Atlanta. Near show mu 2. And Omni Roma.
Omni Roma.
80th minute. And I'm call Machi. So double chance high. Oh, minimum.
The boys are very confident. And then being in the last day, boys expect to obey our record on their mom.
You get okay, what the card are 2 actually that.
A young boy, and the man Xabi Alonso disappointed. Personally, I'm going to be happy to obey our record. No, I love it when I see young managers, some who prove a point in leagues like this. Not only the Bundesliga anymore, Europe also saying the level he has gotten to this season, nobody gave him that dog chance. Say about Bundesliga and do baby. Now say Dortmund and Timmy and Bayern Munich and Timmy and yeah. Now Bayer Leverkusen now why are dominant? What even with games to spare? We didn't expect that. But fortunately for him, he's been able to do it. I am supporting him to win it and then be an invincible team our Bundesliga anymore. Abro Bian Yebida. Now other trophies we are wishing the best of luck, Andy.
As a Christian Kakrabi on and about Alexander Usyk ne Tyson Fury na Tyson Fury nipa bi video bi nipa omugu play ma omu nyina free UK edio manichim the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Omoko Tai.
It's Saudi for Omoji pa. Club World Cup. Saudi. Boxing so say one more. Almost they say World Cup now. Omobe hosting. They are capable of hosting the World Cup because all the major big sporting event in Inano Saudi for the Kohosa. And wow, doubt to say Omuntimi hosting World Cup no. They are telling everybody say World Cup no Omwajino. Ombetimi hosting World Cup no. Now uno omokasa omo katakura omumu katafonu
so omuhu so omu
katakura host World Cup
omu katafonu na asa katafonu
yeah as I fear diwi I think the net exporter of oil the whole world I think some near the 4th we are some more exporting oil parko we are Saudi for in the toso 9 other 4th or 5th one of them ntiska de omu obi sikanika so be ya de and ye nyina chinyi sikanika so be ya de ade sikani mpekura so besa gina chinyi so ntimi nye
no gata for ekuro ketua bi stadium bi sia ewie ekuro so esa to 2 stadium ni be free no omatumi aye no mo Saudi Arabia for ntimi
Andy ade ba ko a ye nchirem undisputed and the sebas ne undisputed heavyweight you can say undisputed on say boxing was several federations and kwa say FIFA and kwa say football like only one federation every football so nyina no enti FIFA organize World Cup now kwagia una a world champion we no be any competition but boxing you know there were several federations of when boxing so enti betimi akwaje champion e wo baako but the different federation they no so akodi obi ho what you say so as we speak now no heavyweight you know there are 2 champions no Tyson Fury ekura WBC and papa your friend no no
Alexander Isak
and Sukra WBO, WBA and IBF. It's a case of one heavyweight champion and the one to me money baba kudi. Because in free aircraft federation de baako de. And a federations me and Sadian so akodi baako ho.
Usek.
It's no yes say you can't undisputed that. Ye didn't never be go. Na ye nyina yakon wo abe win no and the offer ni nyina then you become undisputed heavyweight champion. Among kon fight ni wie no and they say say one heavyweight champion in the world and the pakro federation ko an interest wo no e de mara ko bo champion no the follow a WBC no e be Tyson Fury the follow a WBO WBA any IBF no e be ko abranche fe ni useke wo no to avoid that confusion no and ye nyina the trophy no bat ni ba be gu ho ye nyina yakon ye ko a wo abe wi no wo de bet ni nyina ekọ boxers mienu a Andy Tyson Fury on say osonwa ni advantage baako ye ni size and ni weight no and also resilient on saga ye obo no hwe ompremi
no nte wora
obobo na hwe ye count kura na wonim say bia or ye count na man afiri mu he will still rise up and fight and so resilience and any size no one advantage what they buy into this bout. But or what ya boxer baako a ono so asset baako pay movement boxing no say woni movement a obi set trap achi wo Tyson Fury set trap na woni movement a sa movement no woni na achi wo ti azuma nurse no opewa ring no so to do ko say ring no so na woni movement or do car ring no so and wo wi ho no mo anisa to be set trap na ma wa no there wa no do akoto ring no so near we fight no sa na Tyson Fury be ye obesa trap the amount but sa trap no aboa ne ho ha bia this obesa trap amano emo mo ha no o set trap mana and the omo dodge omo prevent and Usyk asset back pa a movement onyina faako no set trap the amano dem pa abrante friend Tyson Fury akọ 35 fight you know and they were winning in fact the last 36 fights you know were winning 35 a draw back and Usyk so no about 21 the last 21 fights were winning all those 21 fights adding ubisamia back power pace and resilience and back movement and then I may share several boxing pundits you know I am quite divided though. Yeah. Best 50-50. Now me read the BBC for a boxing pundit no. Best 50% air kwama Tyson Fury. 50% air kwama Usyk. In most bats be a match bia no. Say Tyson Fury air kwa. Yana pundit no majority of them air call for air Tyson Fury. Yeah. But and a fight no kwa no. I divided because we cry three belt we we cry one. We are within the last 21. We 36 fight you know we winning 35 a draw back and different star ade baako we also obi kuno so wasene wa and the magabo anensa no etimichiu or rich it no be magab no the rich you know ma ojabe na anesa but I don't see who is winning. Tyson Fury so ade baako any ni say wanya boxer or fast or multiple shot papa wait mama bear 5 atwa so oko bear 1-2 no I relax it what I say until say other boxers na this time na ye wo boxer na hu fefe obo aikote referee no and the obo a Ghanaian aikote on last fight or ye simple cra and wait mama bear multiple shot bear 6 multiple to basa. But when you be Tyson Fury ni some multiple shot ni be because of the size ni the weight you know or no my jab 1-2 no I relax it no I'masa reach you know some movement De La Hoya on any even money Pacquiao mama multiple shot too so nya pass yen ko shot na onya wa betimi ato a blow to bear 5 to so bear 10 never but Tyson Fury ntisa 1-2 no I relax it 1-2 no I relax it no ebe the points are this and very difficult for me to say me never ko 8 year US Hammers now say on the boxing day me so say and then my mean two fan ko be boxer up your boxing too much
poke crowd
me who where to call this bout until say it happens.
Drake nso akutwa Tyson Fury wo akwa utwa
Drake dey say nunu ani che Drake dey nunu ani che man chairman support team bia no mo lose
Drake akwa
obeya akosero
okay ti yanto asunfri high pure 95.7 FM ye be near the fisem no enso the Ghana Premier League matches no are back this weekend and ye be say the games no enso be siako but don't forget the Wafu Zone B under 17 championship nso guso cause na no na Ghana ebo the first game no Ghana kunim by 5-1 against La Côte d'Ivoire na ensamo Chastela akoka e dey afa ye coach friend say like Ainsley hono yibeti ne nsem but mamenye way real quick I'm ranting be e Belgium na omo se nyame adoma o china omo bɔ kotoko ne has e Belgium na omo se super clash kotoko versus has e Belgium Genk omo ebo Gent and omo bɔ sa game no na guys ni bi boy Kwadwo Richard Tasty Kwabena Kankam Kwame Awilo Theophilus Dogo ni Akonta Kwesi Apia umunyina monitor show na no pay omo say omo kwa akwe na bibia enso atimi akwa because ye nchia na yere Veronica Yeboa ene ne mane nyina emfa emano okay nti omo say our Belgium Gent nyame admoch na unya time anu a pass through ho na say free food any free food dey ka hapa dey ane kwamna ka gamni guys ye nchia omo free food na hadi anka be mapa ka ho be mapa
ka sitam.
Okay, yan to so na big muntie Chastela say like instead Juma all year with under 17 onu de Chastela no wo say onu like instead better crutch Black Stars head coach Otuado
lai coach me say me gina ne metia afidi kesi wo so kase lai deserve under 17 David because under 17 no oburo so say Otuado wo Blaster dia alan lai under 17 me na me catch you no me say so Otuado e wo Blaster or qualify for Blaster lai we deserve more than Blaster kra say team bi wo ha bro Blaster so anka lai on e so ko Otuado mu akra bebre no tactics in ebo and na players no I was so more discipline and on be deliver man because with me my body open me say boni say na ko body open there I was say sackle we prayer now according to the instruction from the coach now say wa so do open body open there because Blaster and ekuta no say lie mu ekuta sa Blaster here on be deliver see 5 year and be 7 they say some players na lie betima system lie standard no e was so sin no team yes father say by be any day lie coach ni there me say lie coach ni there o coach bi am mom there man kan boa me ginidi papa because any type no yeah say coach adimo line madimo afranemo yes because you dey wa ya share talent who say sa coaches in the talent
big you want to Chastela
Matipa Andy
say ono de ohunu say like insin de kakra ohun aba like insin no say e bianca team bi kra Black Stars e chikra o san ne kede manu na wo Otuado as Black Stars head coach na lie mum under 17 dia Chastela zibjay
and Mesri because when it is about Chastela rest assured say then obeto bomb yeah nti time I can't about Chastela voice now can be beat say we dey say we near them there but I am very happy say we dey when did them and that one can be a trash and the yes your opinions are like noses everybody has one Chastela o kwan of us who like instinct and o kwan of us who Otuado omumienu nyina enya national team adwuma but Chastela feel say adwuma na like instinct na ye e won kwadade under 17 no obon ho modern dey change the Black Stars coach e friend say Otuado e to no dey feel say enka team bi o man mu ase ye so change Black Stars ni mpo a enka no na say e dey like instinct na emum not even the Black Stars and declared the ochra ne say Laye is a better coach than that of Otoado. And the day of Bemobia Casa Asemno, a based on the unknown. And to no opinion there, a new opinion. But so will be some me personally. I am going to say, sir, you exercise a bit of a patience in the sense that
for life
against thing. How many matches na lie against in abo? Friendly matches were Bobby and only than chain. But competitive games, a bako. Ghanaians are overexcited. Ghanaians are talking so much about lie against thing because you should Cote d'Ivoire 5-1. Won't even blame Ghana Nibia. In recent times, and I say yes, teams are sure more at the youth level like a Brepa and Cote d'Ivoire count. Say under 17, say under 20. Teams like Cote d'Ivoire, teams like Nigeria, teams like Burkina Faso. These are teams that show me in youth tournament and say I am Brepa. And maybe a chairman I Black Stars in Congo World Cup dano. And national under 17 way in Quada way. And I do more pride there. Say Ghana in Bobo. In Quada when I know World Cup rimu. Eko showcase Ghanaian football. Under 17 for na World Cup. Eko Bobo maybe I say you will club on my friend Ghana. Because I been now senior national team the Black Stars and team qualifying for World Cup. But America Kenny under 17 Nico form. America Kenny qualifying for the African Cup of Nations is a problem. Nankambesi akwadene World Cup no. America Kenny a bow of tournament the kwampa yintimi qualify. America Kenny wafu tournament the kwaya na win. Cry a problem. Nankambesi akwadene convincing win ho. Ya bobia yanya countries are in terms of football mo pedigree enu Ivory Coast. Our Bagana. Ya ye hosti wafu tournament no. Ababa be bo hanum say ya ntimi an qualify an the African Cup of Nations. E di say yenya team. No boba ako. Na so otimi hye. Na ye convincing winner. Na Ghana ni bia ni gia. Utimi mbigoje sa Ghana ni no. O kwan to oginani. Na emom dia meka dia akwakosi ne say in as much say any bedino. Yenya abotre na yensusun sing those songs of praises. Now you can say that's only played a single competitive game. And like you can say Nankasa as a coach, I am sure so him the task ahead. And in the post-match interview after the game, no kanye. So I can't tell Nancy and say, even if they win the Wafu tournament, the proper deal starts in the African Cup of Nations. And when you're on the target, because the whole meeting me qualify for the World Cup, Ghana qualify be a channel. It is a manager Nankasa say no who no. What are still an outing and what didn't enco? Meet me no mama call what didn't. That is what you think. Chastela, a former player, a legend of the game, our Ghana, or both game need to game and I say, and I'm sure he's passed through a lot of coaches. And to who coach that is unknown any. But at least Otoado Ayekana Semino has played more matches with the senior national team than the Laye Kens and Abo. Laye Kens will be to me 100% record when it comes to a competitive game because Obo watch one. Yes, I know correct. But he has to do more to prove a point to us. Say he's a better coach than Otoado. The man to be a coach or the will be a consistent performance. I'll be dying. Ultimate for one match. So about one, wash a one, and ultimate found to two of you on number 15 and another 20. Debbie, me, I'm a idea. Mean to me, Yan is Saman in ye. It is a lie against them. I say you movie. I didn't to Adomo. Now you see me pray the Black Stars at Juman say we've gotten a coach. You been your confidence when you say I'm an opportunity to a Black Stars to bet me a year Jumana. Kitwana the amount. So who so sha and the Benam Swami the Cassia the area bay at the Abreu. It has to continue doing more with the under 17 team. Washabako on Shibin Kahon. There are two other matches I better about your group name. You are fortunate your group team to me and Sunday womb. And at the other group here 9. It's two now cano. Yet me boni a shell ye near Coco Premier qualify for African Cup. Now also be beside Coco C near World Cup. No, yet the abroad drain and Tiasia. Then I can conclude because say be another why me who's so to Abida. But until that happens, for now, dear, it's just a game. Bakope and watch a 5-1. Minti na so nkaso ya de chin otoado. Debija.
Now, Andy, the Ghana U17 team beat Ivorians, all right, but let them meet in 5 years' time to come, and the Ivorians will win due to pathway to development. We waste talent. After this tournament, most of the players will go under the radar. So, Christian,
yeah, coach, you know, Obiani level oyadio. There are certain coaches are developmental coaches. Man is unquada we are Andy Obetimash should be we are Siafenina. But that same coach, you know, for a senior national team, yen develop talent for Mano and Obegun Wanimasi. Obegun Wanimasi. Sometimes he discusses Chancellor commenter not because he's a pandit, there be, but Chancellor Abu Bonibi, Nen Semino. He discusses Chancellor comment because he's an ex-footballer. Nensem carry weight. Under 17 on. Play bit me under 17 and you see you find national team or yeah the bit about blaster the main team no for the side plan national team no kwade. Ghana has say you Russian in Korea be for under 17 ko the main national team and the ku omo. Under 17 there, Obayadio. But you are not very careful. Because a coach be yadi under 17, Tino. You for the main national team in manner and a different thing altogether. Tamuana Adonum darling boy no more under 17. Some near national team no crown. You for Mukuba national the main national team. But some no. What in darling boy no Mukuba the main national team na community me more. No more level ni ho. July Kingston, ni coaching career then why? What has he done? Me, baby, a lie starting no manage home papa or building home
from under 17.
And under 17 crano, Ghana has a Oji under 17 wafua onye because under 17 I just World Cup about finals on several occasions. Wafu were just a Africa regional tournament too. Africa the HM region, West Africa I say and Awobo. Unyanye even Africa I say champion crown nyanye. Eti yakwashe Ivory Coast ba kupentino all of a sudden you know he's our best national team coach. All other coaches nyano omonyadi inform when you make this comment all coach hatred for the coach in Ankasa. Otono Andy me nyini menya sure say obi a odema age to adu this oye coach bi obetima aboa the Blasters but yanyi nyina nkyere se sebi yenka se bapa wa coach under 17 abo one game pe ashe 5-1 tino and the yemfa national oya de sene no da bi anya hwe kura no otuado manage Blasters able 2 games against Nigeria and they qualify for the World Cup bisa ho se like Kingston na on coachi national team biada no and the Blaster man no ebo etia Nigeria mienu a ebia na nkentinian qualify ebia because minim de nkebeti biasi ebia na nkentinian qualify and it no manenya na djuma on build ne ho on ofri under 17 no a build ne ho oni players na nyina bom growth they grow together ye promote omo a ofri under 17 ne number under 20 na wo nyini ni nyina no be the relationships o sua de or be the relationship or the place ni nyini later ye won so why dey under 17 why dey under 20 okay ye fa ni under 23 ye dey under 23 no ye hade a kakra Blasters na kasa no obesta to kwa na on start as an assistant coach. That is how you build a coach. Na coach ba ko under 17 no share ba ko pa all of a sudden no ye nyini for na me wa kra na otoado ntai like Kingston. When you begin to make comment like this you begin to hate him. Bi no so we cry recommend it see enfa like Kingston e assistant coach e ma coach na o ma otoado ka some so ya de me obi o ya de me there why am that person become my assistant
ya mu bejuma
and ntino Chancellor we feel ball no abobia but sometimes you know comments like this no take a break you are trying as a bua coach no as a person which is open like Kingston as a bua no by comments like this Randy obewie no no one can we but no one caught hatred for like Kingston.
Okay, the MTN FA Cup final nyame aduma date no aba for the final the 23rd of June 2024 at University of Ghana Stadium. T Legon Stadium where na MTN FA Cup final game no so ebitimi akoso the 30th ordinary session congress and so much schedule no ebekoso ewo Ghanaian Center of Excellence ewo pram nyame aduma August anya jumedi no enso wetimi akoso no agenda no activity report because financial statements awodo and afi auditors report any other document ni nyina mpedefo behwe no omodi eho djuma. Now Asante Kodoko legend Abdul Razak enso sinka or propose bibi the Amaye league no senka for every game in league no and Kenya Ketin Razor games and can no be reserve teams no one enso benya sa games no enso etimiabo yentenchi wa Golden Boy Razak.
This is Pure FM 95.7.
Okay. Golden Boy in 7 year na yenti no.
So baka emre bi say ye boy ye say team bia be won reserves. Obawia na regular team na bo. Say first na be 2 ye Bobby first no. So when you regular obanya reserves na keep going. But one team pe nipa bebre kwanya bi de bia na wo from. Da baka say Bobo no be diama o. Bobo so be diama o. But one year regular my ball reserves 90 minutes say my Bobby. Next week be my anunti my chance for next week. Now coach say whether the assistant so what can I recommend you say coach boy or idea so na promote to aba. My Bobo regular be. But anything me first team with over 40 players or 30 players is too much.
I know Golden Boy Razak ono so ni proposal ono so edia banono na Ghana Premier League match back so and Run Nations FC echi Accra Lions session 1-0 na after that game no and na Ibrahim Tanku our coach edema Accra Lions edin sem kakra dia to na see intimidations baby.
Performance was good but the intimidation was too much. I don't want to say anything because now if you say anything you get punished. So congratulations nation, they beat us and have the 3 points.
You think they were the better side?
No.
What didn't work well for you?
No, I mean like I said, we play our normal game. We have more possession, especially in the first half, the first 25 minutes. But like I said, we lose. We are going to concentrate in the next game. That's it.
I know coach Aridin Eddie Ibrahim Tanko ni atene Kasim Mengel on the other side and so say won't so much 3 points no it is not over until it's all over.
Oh yes, you saw it. I told you they are very good side. They keep the ball, we also keep the ball, so it's going to be an interesting game. But we need the point more than they did it. And fortunately for us, we've got the point.
Is your title aspiration still on course, Coach Mingo?
I told you before the commencement of the game that we have 15 points left. And the team leading have 7 points difference. So it's not over until it's over.
I know head coach at the Nations FC Kasim Mengel and our the name and so edit to Giant Tosway. Na and Brekum Golden City Park about no means Brekum Chelsea and Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ghana Premier League match the 30 fixtures no Entienne Kotoko Ejina Kono the same and I said the same time no na Legon cities and so any Accra Great Olympics game no Theatre of Dreams and so because on Sunday hard to folk any Adriana Stars Accra Sports Stadium in so atreman everybody a Gold Stars and okay and also beba so Bechem United any Karela Nana Fusuji Abo Park Mediama Sporting Club any RTU Akun Park and FC Samates any Tanabo Fakwa in Sechiri Sports Arena Dreams FC any Heart of Lions game no and so ebetimi akoso bigi mamisa enhwase wo hobium na enra Nations asa gene 3 points but coach say ewomomaje but it is not over also omukoso na stay focused to omukoso no and kotoko Brekum Chelsea and then so Brekum Golden City Park
and first of all my memo Nations FC Abaso they've done very well as a debutant or Ghana Premier League anymore. Now we put your performances like this. I idea any so now any council so at a point no more contender for the Premier League title due to 1 or 2 poor performances a back and ama enema ankoya se see omu truly Samatex. Even with that kano after some ball no no share no omu truly Samatex by just 4 points. And 4 points, Ghana Premier League we this weekend. I got 4 matches to go. 4 matches to go. Even if Samatex scores, not a Sababe, and as a wins, not a Sababe, 7 points in Impo Biomoa. 4 matches now can 12 points in the womb. 7 points in between the two. And you late for a nation, so because no fight until Samatex ebe winning match now. Points in Ebeka ever matches left mono. Entimi mama metra money there. They are not champions. In the nations I are there, me born mama so they've done very well. And the Nekumasi Asante Kotoko, Brekum. Give me a ding. Edema Asante Kotoko. Give me a ding. This is a fixture last season. A team player back. Yes, a team player back in the sense and the Namsoma Kalu Ataraba Asante Kotoko. Almost Asante Kotoko 3-0. Oshemu 2 ordinity. Just a crossing now, Manoa Pemidi Atum. And who shares such a side? I was our venue, Crona, with a chunk of their players still available. It makes it extremely difficult. Edema Asante Kotoko. But that notwithstanding, after Kumasi Asante Kotoko players in the technical team in the comments here, Ekoshia Yura, Ama Yura no Mudin Komono. There's been a different breath of air in our Asante Kotoko team nimu. And it's just from Kubi, with team nimu. Since then, if my memory serves me right, Oma ball 3 matches. 3 matches, Oma we need to Oma draw 1. One Oma drawing was an away game against Mediama Watakwa. A section of the supporters even feel say they did very well, if not for 1 or 2 things. Krabi and Komo for the 3 maximum points on the day at Watakwa. And clearly, Kumasi Asante Kotoko this season in Sono hasn't been bad on the road. Upon Kotoko poor form in Ninano, open one of the best performing away teams say Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I'll be even before Omokako share you running pono at a point in Akotoko here results and Quadia or Kwawe Utimian and Ninya against Bechem United will Bechem. It was a game and a very difficult Yama Sante Kotoko. But Omokoko police strength or Onoma eventually Omo Etimi Enya 1 point at the Bakumase. So when they need it, they make sure they get it. And I know the money Edema Brekum Chelsea into Swam Founds or mobile home. No matter what Brekum Chelsea has the advantage. Almost so much quality in their team, in their central defense, and the Ahmed Adams or the good old Ahmed Adams, if not the most experienced player in the Ghana Premier League now. Minim player be a Premier League are able in the way more experienced Ahmed Adams. BYT was able to be a very experienced player. So no now Mumpoa in front of the goalkeeper. There are 2 central defenders, Yao Dankwa and Zakaria Fuseni Brekum Van Dijk. These are 2 players of more quality. Our Ghana Premier League, who you one of the best central defenders. I want to mean our pairway and Film. Koroko has Steven Dese Mukwala, who this season on the top scorer chart on the second behind him, 19 you know more 12. No. But advantage on only war another Kotoko want to say a lot of the goals I watched this season no about outside Babaya Sports Stadium. It's in Kwawe. A hormone and the goals be na a taiko copy. That's an advantage for Asante Kotoko. Say, oh, Kona will play a bizarre. Oh, confidence or cock ground side then crampona. On a good day, 1 or 2 passes biba, or better media creative problems at the Amadi opponent, Abuama BBS. Yaka Desimu Kuala Diano. Brekum Chelsea has 7 Amankona this season. Top scorers start only Hamza is and that's from you will be 12 goals. Amankona Baba Kunto come you ne. Ebi Crampo Miensa. Or Baba fighted the Amabrikum Chelsea as in the club are all born in there. No fighted the Amana also bet me the top scorer start and also be lead after a year and match with 30. No one sounds what could the Tias and Kotoko because player Bia will feel it Muna and Yanni Pebiano. Our Yao be when he always wants to prove a point. Whenever Oshia team now free on him call baby what's it Yano. It's been a former player of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. He would want to torment Asante Kotoko. No more who's a born with him more. A woman na mana kwanya. In medio almost I will call him some energy. Another former Asante Kotoko player. And Kotoko we shouldn't forget the service of Richmond Lamptey. Still on your fit, on your available. Player back was stepping up, stepping in the absence of Richmond Lamptey has been Enoch Morrison. Morrison to do this game and available. I want to be Siaka and Fama Asante Kotoko. And only the big blow. But Coach Prosper and I told him man and so watch them say some game now they don't have even their key players now saying na kakra last 5-6 matches and whoever steps in gives a good account of himself and no confidence Kotoko Benya or Sergio Eric who has a lot of quality in the absence of Lamtia Branche Nache Chamoma Nakwenya Mane Ba Obetimi Abonwa Boniye there is a rejuvenated Baba Yaya and so was Santi Kotoko team and I feel that there ba ko here Jumana man said this time he's not restricted. With all this said and done, quality between these two sides. And it's some boy how good he knows Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Any break Chelsea, losing the last game. Oh, boy, home against us to folk. No say about Kumasi Asante Kotoko. No, a very difficult to be certain if you know Lucy. Kotoko to feel say looking at the good run of matches in their last 3 games. On also go lose game we are. M1 to season no. And I'm seeing a draw in this game.
A draw?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Bekum Chelsea Bohom or advantage. But I don't see them win against Asante Kotoko. A double chance for Kumasi Asante.
Me more actually how to folk the Anasana Mababra Tila. So but has diaspora or more introduce say at every end of every month be an best players from the Heart of Folk team. And the end of April there no winners no. And Trandia Norma a picture on our city according to House that's Mr. Ernest Champon.
Yeah, chairman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
chairman boy. Now this April there no. Michael Ampedu as the first. Also we 3 players.
Yeah.
Michael Ampedu to remember 3,000 Ghana cedis. And our number 2 Hamza Issa. Also been 2,000 Ghana cedis. And our third position the Malenda in Tangwe. And so 1,000 Ghana cedis. We from Heart of Folk supporters diaspora.
Yes.
And Omuye Sadi and
supporters a
Wamani. And Omuye and chairman Mr. Ernest Champon and Mantiano and the team no Yamo Mabasu. And almost we no crown. Almost so me the change. Almost so me the change. Ti Yahred on bet. But on this and Heart of Folk plays Adriana Stars. Kotoko Bobrikum Chelsea na ochana has ne atfo ko mu wi ana omumi no so dia befe so nti minim has Diana Stars so kakra on that game asana maba bi white so
and has ne Diana Stars say a boss our game we at the start of the season and at the middle of the season and Kameka se game ni hu I could go either way but the latter stages of the Ghana Premier League season I ne bonko in the sense say Sabre no do obi epebia no obi ahu so obetimi ade anase wontimi nye do obi ahwehwe bi obi ahu so obetimi anya anase ontimi nya Adriana Stars baby omo da Ghana Premier League log no so no em fight for bibia biom omo nim Ghana Premier League no ebeye den say Nations FC Samatex ebe Lucy Guard anase omo put down omo guard no mo Adriana Stars afa ho aba beje the Ghana Premier League title but how to folk baby ono so dane nye Has to focus at 11th on the league logo 38 points. Has to focus being here 3 points on the push on the Omaba 41. Obaba that 41 we are. Now for the Obesha can't be our because they have to focus in now and you lose our game we are and also drop points are the next league game which is next weekend Kwasiada against Asante Kotoko Baba Yara. And that game nim say you could go either way. And already this season, Asante Kotoko Edika have to focus on Kumate. Ono na say bofie. So they have the advantage over Heart of Folk. And sana match the Basona di BCBS no. It has intimidation against Adriana Stars. No man sound drop points. Forget the kind of quality Adriana Stars war and it's set on Mepodi. Kalo Watara and then Mrante knows what is at stake. See I'm no say Heart of Folk closer to the relegation zone than the top side of the Ghana Premier League. And then only has Bobrana, and then only has Bobre. Has was so much quality to beat any team they are going to beat in the Ghana Premier League. And Yama Bakumi Lubina ACC the Nkoye, Yaka top scorer start Omo Hamza Isa. He's gotten a good partner in the shape of Kasim Cisse. On the ball so on him. These 2 men are capable of worrying any defense they are going to meet. How to focus central defense, and there's been a bit of inconsistency. I'm making sure that they are going to keep tabs on the strikers of a year Diana Stars, especially a J, Brighter J, an experienced player. So has central defenders and yes, Jumano. Now boss now call the goalkeeping department because has goalkeeping department not so near consistent.
Yeah.
Debbie Tokuro da ho. Omo match on Bebo Kra Yenim keeper obeda because time the only team is keeper the for Babetum. They don't even have a number one goalkeeper. Or hard to folk. It's the defensive setup they should make sure they are going to guard the goalpost. Omone guarding as a boss now. The people up front there, Andy, I have so much trust and confidence in them. So the little chances that Hamza is anymore on betting me about the results are very hard to folk. I'm not going to talk so much about players, any individual quality, but I believe they have to folk collectively. At this stage, baby Omodano knows what they have to do to get the results. It is a straight win for Heart to Folk Nyamboechna.
Straight win for Heart to Folk Nyami Admochna says Biggie. Bright Sabo Taylor, so Achna say na Taylor. Yenshimo Kotoko Abrukum Chelsea Sante Koroko. Sena Nyama Bisiako.
Yeah, first of all, no, Mami more Nations FC Abaso. Unze so ma close gap no. Since abese. About 4 yeah 4 points and a couple of seasons team B a league atwede na yehu de be na obi abefa a typical example a year 1969 ebu akwasu bibi olidi table na 16 matches unbeaten na obi antimi share no Ghana 2 drawn games 14 wins na oba sa and photo finish na kotoko esa no ho edi 2 points edi league no 1980 Great Olympics lead Ghana League photo finish 5 matches to go say yehu dia na or drop points na kotoko abe league champions yenya RTU of year 1995 say 7 season yehu dia na goal difference ni ade na ye de calculate na has league champions e wo Ghana Brekum Chelsea of 2011-2012 stretch kotoko sa go to a time neck to neck race and a crop yard Ghana League and so leading league table no okay last season now one and lead and sana media mebeje it was Aduana Stars Brunsona and I will give you up Emma Mediama after beating Kotoko in Kumasi no ebe nya da a breakthrough no etwaso champions Ghana so bibia betimati say nyame pechina but for kwata no ebetimi ayire team and din ede Samatesa bia bofo so be pesa or be survival so sa bofo kwa battle of survivor na we so ya battle of say obeji league title no bia kase ani a na bia na power no atrega na yenya drawn game say kwa draw points ne be 5 with 4 matches to go ebe ehu pa nations matches wa bo no home nyina no drawn games in wanya ho wa winning 10 matches wo fie it tells you say Nations FC buy no or ban for good say even say on team nya points wa we kura bebra efie de eniam betima koyi enu akọ pick points eso ground subia na enidaso obi anu a certain example Samates Woma obi antimi share no and omo na timi kokonya dawe no enso ewo ho nyame pa ene Kotoko versus Brekum Chelsea Kotoko ase Chelsea wa Chelsea fie twice ni nyina ba so osunwan. First time was 2008-2009, 11 January. And referee Charles Dawuna equity match. Emma match no Stephen Manu BA 87th minute. Enya go Edema Kotoko. It was late. It was 2010. And also Kabiru Moro and Konya go under the stewardship of coach Pakwasi Fabian. It was so after Sunya matches no. Enya dia kotokwa ase Brekum Chelsea e wo Brekum da drawn games in sia dia kanya oma defeated so sakotoko she Brekum na it will be the very first time kotoko enya win e wo Brekum over Brekum Chelsea kotoko enya win e wo Brekum against Arsenal pen but Seban say e league and say NC Kappa e for kotoko pa NC kura no omko it was draw but dia ba kwa e favor kotoko no say Andy since I about professional league no enya dia kotoko lose Saturday match obono da and a certain example obia a famous Saturday Saturday match kotoko versus Aduana Stars na kotoko winning wa domada it was a famous Saturday say ya and kotoko konya victory so under the same coach Anamebwa and eniama timi koyi so this time kotoko betima ko break that jeans no at the Saturday favor na wuram and a date here I say 18th May 1980 Kotoko ne complex stars Kotoko she 18th May 1994 Kotoko ni Dew youngsters ewo Kofodia. It was goalless draw. 18th May 2016 Kotoko Frank Safu Jamfi under coach Michael Osei Ekoshe Bechem United 1-0 76 minutes. 18th May Kotoko Abo League matches were Ghana higher 4 no from 1980 team Bianu Awasa Kotoko 18th May. Vice versa Okwebrekum Chelsea so 18th May 3 matches on Lusui was a RTU 2011 was a one mediama abo draw. We bought 2 drawn games 18th May and was a bako. Mienu AFA wa winning bako draw bako. So nyame pa why who is who 18th May Kotoko and ebenya the bragging right no and I say Brekum Chelsea but medical control says Kotoko say Brekuma ebe the very first time and you met me kwe has acquired the second win now has renew Brekum da 2016 has ko share and this time has acquired say ya na has ko share Kotoko ji 2-0 Andy say ya no has ko share no Kotoko edge 2-0 Sadiq Adams and a both 2 goals ni nyina e de ma Brekum Chelsea so ene has akonya win wo Brekum the next league match against Kotoko betimi ato and answer this time on betimi afa and to mapano and so afra so Saturday favor and 18th May favor and the Kotoko but grounds one of the ding and chances will lose 18th May da so nyame pa about 5 p.m. ekwa 5:10 ye nyina wa ye behwe ni anya results no ni ehun se Kotoko ebetimi anya da win no and answer Chelsea o we asro no dia omumienu ebepe points no e dia ayese omuso behwe good position e dia da but as you say omuya title contenders there e pa Chelsea F1 ntoma pe fry but edru brebi no na or draw ni ade so ama ohwe league title race na Chelsea betuma di league na and sada limited same as Kotoko crowd and nya and has Aduana Stars e won kan as has last season the last 5 matches enya the Aduana Stars has etimashe Aduana Stars league matches bi omabo and over last season as the Kiminta Kobo brace na Aduana ntimi fa win crowd Accra Sports Stadium da against House of Folk and omukonya that breakthrough no so omako the last 5 matches be it Doma and I say Accra din for us to beat Aduana Stars but this time no omubenya that victory 24 league matches played so far has 6 Aduana Stars has 8 and drawn games so yet 10 so nyame pa ne has betma closely 6 against 8 Aduana 8 to me has the last 5 matches medical catchers din for us of folk and has league title na afiru omonsa and no hwe position omoda no sa nya sa 3 matches 1 points we are ebe din pa e de amaphobia any family ni nyina say has next match ebe ya away against Kotoko who knows bibia betimasi so that 27th May no 26 May no bibia betimasi nyame pa kwasi ada ebe na wotwe Kumase so has enya sa 3 points we a ebabo omo aginja omo agie omo ye say niam betima koye e de omo Kumase but bijade ba ko Samuel Boadu ni Kotoko about 5 matches no Samuel Boadu ase Kotoko mako num Kotoko ase ni mienu and a trade drawn games so Samuel Boadu against Kotoko no din for Kotoko pa to beat Samuel Boadu half of the meetings no on Nedia and a 3 I draw and I got a Kotoko 2 and Samuel Boadu versus coach and the Prosper na Togum much 5 matches Boadu was an miensa and coach and the Prosper Nati Ashabako and a Bakwapai so Prosper na Togum and so Timi Boadu ewo BBM 5 league matches and 5 matches played so far Boadu was an 3 was a Boadu 1 and a Bakwapai so we or the Uram or Wafa Boadu shan 4 the first meeting brand no House of Folk was here Wafa was a 4 it was our occasion the first meeting a new club against coach and the Prosper na Togum biem obetimanya that hand down score line and at this time around Boadu Prosper Nati eso bete no nto ye behwe se medical can say about 5-10 ye nyina ebe hu die besi Ghana league no emu aye de pandi
Mate Mirasi Bright Watela and Yatinenka on the Ghana Premier League match and otimi akoso na menye birthday so na fe and sorry Emma DJ website Emra happy belated birthday to you Jigga Top Dog CEO of Ibiza Rooftop ewo Breman him for honum na. So dog, happy birthday. From the entire crew, Sanso and from Skepta, we are wishing you the very best. Belated there, but it's better late than never. Top dog, Jigga, see you. Happy birthday, belated birthday to you. Sanso and happy birthday to Yasewa, and your birthday from Unia Dani. And I say, young wish you a happy birthday. Yasewa. Happy birthday going out to you from your brother Danny Ewo Amakum, and I see and wish you a happy birthday. Sanso and a happy birthday to Mr. Alfred Frifa aka Babs or a yetema from Joanna Patterson, and I see and wish you a happy birthday, Mr. Alfred Frifa. Happy birthday to you, sir. And also a happy birthday to Mary Chira Nabiga from our friends and our family, and I say, yeah, wish you a happy birthday, Mary Chira Nabiga. Happy birthday to you as well. And also to Mami Efua Entry Donko, when you're 6 years and there, Oko School, Ewo D&D Academy, or a KG2 from Omame, Mrs. Ama Entry Donko, and I see I'm wishing about Mami Efua Entry Donko of D&D Academy. Happy 6 years anniversary. Okay, happy birthday to you, Mami Nyankopo Enkahona Unsha Uye Papa. So and I yenchia a Dilo of Dilo Shipping, Dilo Ewo Aye Canada, Dilo of Dilo Shipping. Choose from air, land, and sea. Nina all kinds cars near Dina Dilo ma yencha nepa nyankopon ka ho na winsha ye. Have a wonderful weekend as well. Dilo of Dilo air shipping. Okay. Yeah, Andy. And that's Madam Rahel Abwajowa birthday. Madam Rahel Abwajowa. Yes, Madam Eneni birthday. Now, mommy, Nikunu ewo France. Your friend Nana Yeboa ye Asian. Nana Yeboa is on fire shooting Niagara. We dear Chiachepa Nana. We ye chiao na no penso and as a navy our POFM so and your wife a birthday. Madam Rahel Abwajowa Nana Yeboa is say baby empire born bibia or the taweti ewa brabunum say also so said you don't know sapepe na nana so a don't nana say em free or 12 free France the amani or yes you fam ewa Ghana ha Kumasi say happy birthday to you and then so DKG and baba ko birthday yes your friend ba jamfua Ernestina ba jamfua Ernestina eku KSTS na any birthday or tia Francho but we more DKG wo ona ye ni mumu no e de ma no e obo ho nti ne Ernestina ba jamfua e birthday nti happy birthday na Andy okwa amakom so a na din so e di ni birthday ne na din eco school ewo eye St. Louis Senior High School o amakom Old Town ofa eye Methodist na chi wona ewo na owo na de tie ne se ena no nya 18 years nti na din happy birthday so enko enfama na di twato kra no Andy ene eye ababa ba ko friend Leslie Love they see was what the gift love na owo eye dunkwaw Kroya Samaboy yes I wanna sama test wono ha wono na ene Leslie Love and I say gift love a birthday nti group of wom friends for life Obibia Nana Ufuri Pabi Ubia say yenwese gift love a happy birthday nti on behalf of the group friends of life yenwese gift love a happy birthday. Yeah, the senior sorry DJ website is happening. Nyami Aduma Yande Cheya Ebesan Sweshia on Monday. Nadia Kebiano and Sweat Media Ba. Metrem with my chairman Bryce can come board Oti a Christian and Kasanso na a biggie and so Oti a Nenka. Yeah, sorry. And Nyami Admochana Monday. So but before that, you know, the commentaries I will do ever. But so on the 1st of June, so in Ibishia, Mr. P Wine and Liquor Store. Ewo eye Bulldog nchen na UEFA Champions League na ho na team nyina be wona afinye di feed no enso de aba obi bia onya breti bia no ye chiao pa e da wase so we choose Pure 95.7 FM. It's a weekend. Stay blessed. We meet on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Good afternoon.